Oh, it is Saturday. It's Monday. I'm at home today. So I said when I go live. Anyway, I'm going to do some skincare. And I'm about to be extra. So if somebody watches this later on, they're gonna be like, what the hell just happened? Um so I need to do some skincare. Um just feeling like it's just needs a little work, you know? So we're gonna do a face mask as I'm sitting here. And I'm gonna do a sheet mask. So I have this one. This is a cream shop. They call it Noel niacinamide, oatmeal, vitamin E, and licorice root. There it is. And I'm going to use my Pixie toning eye patches. Now you're like, how are you gonna do this and be live? Well, I have this handy dandy little thing that you wear. And this is a face mask holder. So you put it on. I'm gonna put it around here, and it's gonna hold the face mask so I can talk. So in a minute, I'm going to look extremely insane, but my skin is gonna love me for it. And if you want one of these, look at my go to my Amazon shop. They are listed there. So it's just a little silicone mask that you put over your mask so you can wear them and still do things. Hi, Johnny. Let me tell you, I have misplaced your box. I opened up the box. Remember I told you I got it? And now I don't know what the hell I did with it. And I'm really upset with myself because I honestly don't know what I did with it. So here's what we're gonna do today. This intensely. So let me tell y'all about this before I put it on. Our Noel Essence Sheet Mask is packed with the harmony of healthy ingredients for happy skin during the holiday. They did this really cute. So like if you're giving them out as gifts, this is awesome. Today is President's Day. I don't have to work today. Niacinamide increases skin resilience and improves texture by making pores look smaller. Hey Shannon, hey Miss V. Oatmeal is rich with antioxidants and anti-inflammatory properties, treats acne and reduces excess oil. Vitamin E has moisturizing and healing benefits, protects from free radical damage, and licorice root helps regenerate elastin and collagen for a more youthful appearance. So this is this one that I bought. I actually bought these and gave them in gifts. So this is like part of my gift to people, which is good. You know, sheet masks are such a good gift. Like you can buy a bunch of them at different ones at like well, ouch. You can buy a bunch of different ones and put them in a gift to people. You know, like and still have some left for you. So it's a perfect gift. So it's you get a gift and they get a gift. So anyway, yeah. So I was gonna do what's the name mask, but I just feel like I want to do a sheet mask. Thank you. Hey Johnny. Now let me tell you, it take me a minute to give opinions on stuff anyway, and it was gonna be in my blind buys. So when the opinion will be in my blind buys when I do my next batch. Just letting you know, because I always hold off on stuff like that. So it was supposed to have been in this batch of blind buys, but it didn't make it because I misplaced it. So if you wonder what these are the so I'm putting on the Pixie toning patches. Hey Faith. So I'm putting on these Pixie toning patches first. So I'm gonna put these on because you know you gotta. So I'm layering this stuff on. So I'm gonna put this on because you know you don't want them sliding because gravity won't make them slide. So we're gonna get them right here. I have to wash myself because I be putting shit in my eye. All right, so then now we're going to open this one up, which is this. So we got this cream shop one. Now I'm put this on my face. So we're going to sit here for like 20 minutes. And then I'm going to take them all off. All right. So can I open the damn thing? Okay. Okay. Woo-hoo. Okay. So we got all of this. Yeah, I do too. I always do that. Because I want to write. Because you're trying to get to them wrinkles underneath your eyes. So you're trying to get it close enough. And then you trying. But then you got to say, but am I like. Okay. So they got these eye holes real crazy. Watch this. So see how these eye holes are in here? They have the whole piece. So now I gotta get this on me. Right. It smells kind of good. This is the first time I've ever used this one. I've never used these. So we're gonna see how these work. Come on, come on. Unroll. I need you all the way up here. Oh, don't I look beautiful? And to make it even worse, we're going to put on our leather face mask to make sure it stays on. Ah, there we go. So everything's in place. I'm going to use, after I take this off, I'm going to use my other rollers. So this pretty much holds it in place. This baby is on tight. I look so awesome. This is the things we do for beauty. As they say, respect the beauty, because we be doing a lot. I'm sitting on camera looking like Leatherface. But these are awesome. If you don't have one of these, look onto my Amazon page, my Amazon shop under skincare, and you will find this. It's basically, it's to hold a mask in place. The things we do, like I have basically had my eyebrows tattooed, but think about it. We have hot wax put on our bodies and then hairs ripped out of us. We pluck, we bleach. I had a pink one. I don't know what happened to it though. This one is tighter than my pink one though. This is good. This is super tight. And while you're doing this, you should be drinking water because you should be hydrated. Yes, you should, Shannon, because let me tell you what happens. You are beautiful and young. You're just 35 and you're beautiful. Your skin is beautiful. And so it's time to start thinking about these things now so you don't have to, repair some shit later. You know what I'm saying? So you don't have to repair anything later. Because repairing is a bitch. So get it together, young child. Get it together, young. You ain't gotta be no. And ooh, I'm trying to decide on my scent of the day. What is your sense of the day? What are you wearing today? Since I'm around the house, I think I'm gonna go a little. When you're around the house, you can wear whatever. Isn't it awesome? Because like you're not really thinking about if you're gonna offend somebody or anything. But them exclamation marks. Well, you listen. Treat yourself. You sexy baby. Treat yourself. Treat yourself good. Treat yourself. I feel like my lips are really pronounced with this thing on. I should get my lips done. I'm joking. Could you imagine? I just don't understand. Like when you see somebody who's had their lips done and they're like 3 times the size they normally were. I'm like, how do you function? Doesn't it feel kind of funny? It just because it be looking like it looks like balloons. They like stuck a balloon in their lips and they're like, shh. So I've been wondering. I think you spelled it right, Rockabye. Rockabye. Try to decide. I mean, because they be looking like things just like, it looks like they stuck a pin with with air. Hello. How was that one, Faith? Hello. I was thinking about getting it. Did anybody ever get the Sierra and her husband's fragrances? I know I didn't. That's why I asked. Maybe I'll put on something light and airy today. Oh, maybe I'll put on some. Azora. Ooh, did you buy it, Shannon? That's on my list to get. Because I got a thing for Attar. So I want to get it. I feel like, what I feel like right now? For real. Looking at myself here. I feel like I'm Clutch Cargo. Yeah, they supposedly came out with one last year. And they're like, like meld together. They're like a couple thing. I feel like Clutch Cargo back in the day. Remember Clutch Cargo on the cartoons, and they had the mouth that was like, yeah, I feel like Clutch Cargo. Oh, that was your gift? Okay. Oh man, I need to get that one. I think that's the last one I really want. Cause there was the other one that's really nicely put together, but for some reason I just don't feel like I like the fragrance is just gonna wow me. But I do want a Zora. Oh, and I want the Rose Galore, I think, because it's rose. You know what I'm saying? I mean, okay. So, I am officially caught up on Bath and Body Works. I'll tell you about that at the end of this month. But I'm just saying that right now. So I have 2 more fragrances coming. I might get 2 more, and then I'll be done for the month. But I've done so good, and I'm sort of. Right? It's just like. Did I do these the wrong way? Should they have gone the other way? Maybe. I don't know. I think I put these on backwards, but it depends on how I feel. But I am watching myself with it. But I do see the advantages of layering. Attar is good, right? Ooh, let's just, I've been meaning to do this one. Let's just do this while I'm sitting here. I was trying out some fragrances earlier today. This whole combination thing we're doing. Hi, Aquagen, trying to make things last. Where's my jasmine marzipan? Nope. This is probably it. Yeah, this is one of the new ones. So I put on the almond blossom, which smells so good. Then we're gonna throw a little, cause jasmine marzipan, I never get the almond out of it. So I want to see will it amp up the almond, you know? Oh, you got, I don't have azalea. How's azalea? So I have one, you know, I got 6. So I want azalea and azora. Those are the 2, and rosa galore. Those are the 3 I think I still need from them. And then I will be complete because I have 9 of them. I'll have 6. I'll have 9 altogether. I was just thinking about this. I was looking at stuff and I said, so don't get it caught up in other brands, right? Because I gotta watch myself with different brands, houses. Let's just say perfume houses. And the reason why I say that is because I know me and I like to like get them. I'm a collector. So then if I like them, I'm gonna start looking at everything and trying to get them. So I'm going to limit my niche to what I like right now, and then when I'm satisfied that I have what I want, then I'll move on to another one. Does that make sense? Because, like for instance, we know the Dream House of Curio. We know that Dream House of Curio, I got a thing for. So he's always gonna be around. We know I have a thing for amouage. So I'm going to work on my amouage because there's a point sometimes where I feel good. And I'm like, okay, I don't need to get any more. Like Surzouton, I'm pretty good on. There's like 2 I want still. Un Bois Vanille, Santal Majuscule, maybe Amber Sultan. 3. Okay, 3. Maybe 3 if I can get my hands on them. And then I'll be like, okay, I'm feeling good. Oh, well, you know, some of them aren't heavy. Caltite Night definitely is. Oh, this smells so good together. Yes, jasmine marzipan and almond blossom. Winter chicken dinner. I gotta put this on my list of things. Oh, and let's see what this is smelling like. Okay. Right. And now, see, I got a couple of indie brands. There's a one I think I'm going to go for next, right? So I'm limiting myself because there's a couple of things that I was looking at. I was like, no, don't you get caught up. Right. Yeah. Yeah. They didn't got high again. But you know what? They just came out the first time with resellers. So it'll be good. You'll be able to get them soon. They're going to come back through again. They're going to come back through again. I got faith. I have faith. So like so now I'm gonna like really focus. Like sometimes there's some one-offs that I want from some companies, right? But I know I like McAuliffe. So there's a bunch of stuff I want from McAuliffe. So I'm gonna say there. There's some Tiziana Terenzis that I want to get that are within my price range. And that's the other thing that I'm looking at now. And that's what we should, honestly do is like really say what is our limits, because you can get caught up watching oh Shannon, I'm coming to town. We're gonna get all together again, and then I'm coming to town, and it ain't just gonna be a few hours like we did. We're gonna do that'll be fun, having a sniff and a sip someplace. We have to do someplace kind of private, so we are not rushed. We can just spray shit. Everybody has to bring at least 10 to 15 fragrances for everybody to try. That'd be cute. Okay. But anyway, bring your 10 best. Your 10 best. That would be fun. Ooh, a sniff and sip. Oh, so you're talking about me? You're gonna talk about me, huh? Right? So here's what we're gonna do. So here's the thing. So like that's what I'm saying is like there's certain things like Montal. There's a few more I want. There's a few more Manceras I want. So I'm trying to like say, okay, what do I want? Like Attar, I need to write down the ones I want from them, and stick to those things because you can get so caught up in finding different ones that are like, oh, okay, yeah. But I don't want to get caught up in the real expensive ones. Um, like for instance, because everybody's talking about like Royal Crown. Oh my God, Royal Crown so good. I said Leatherface personally. Give me Leatherface. He's more classic. But I guess Michael Myers is a classic too. It's a classic too. I got 5 more minutes, then I'll take this off. Ooh, child, this feels good. And then like now I can pull it. So I'm going to go with my top niche houses and staying there and working on the things I want. Right, but see, I'm not gonna do it. I refuse to like get caught because then I'll start buying those. So there's amouages that I want. And I can get amouage at a good price. There's some surges that I want. I can get him at a good price. Montal I can get. Manceras that I want. I can finish up on. So until I feel good, hey D'Angelo, what's up? Right? And I don't even want the samples because the samples is what gets you caught up. Samples get you caught up because then you're like, oh my God, that was so good. That's what gets you caught up. The sampling gets you caught up. So I said that's why I'm gonna stay away from certain things. Like, I'm not on the Roja level. That's not where I am. I am not on the Clive Christian level. I'm not on Krigler level because I'm not trying to spend that right now. Maybe, like, and even with getting like some bonus money, holding up on some money, right? I don't even want to be to the point, hey, Mario. I don't even want to be to the point where I'm saying, oh, let me get one of those then. Why not get like some of the ones that I've been really wanting from brands that I'm really wanting to try. So that's where I'm going with this. I am honestly going to stay like that. So if I sample more, other than stuff that we share, I'm going to try to sample things that I'm really thinking, oh, I want to try. This does have a very Mac Daddy feel to it. Oh, this smells so good together. Oh my God, it smells so good. The jasmine's still there, but now I get the sweetness of the almond. 3 bottles. Ooh, see, I like Francesca. Oh, I'm mad that I didn't buy 2 more that I want from her, cause I want Lover's Tale, and I want Dark Side. So I gotta put those on my list. I want Lover's Tale, Dark Side, and Hedonique. I want those 3. I still haven't tried Lux Convolute, so I want to try that one. I don't like Tiger. That was terrible. Oh, you're getting Dark Side. Okay. Hey, Chantel. Because I tried Angel's Dust. I wasn't a big fan. See, that's what I'm saying, Shannon. I gotta agree. If I can get, because you can definitely get Amouage 100 mil, and that's the other thing. Then I look at the pricing. So like, if something's like a 50 mil and you want $200 from me, I think I'm gonna have to go on and do something a little different. It's not that I'm just, and I'm being realistic with myself, because I'm such a person, and I'm a, and I do, and I'm a, and I, the bad thing about no being into math is I'd be sitting up there doing the math saying, is that worth my money? No. So, oh wait, child, look at this. Oh, Okay, we got a few more seconds, then this comes off. But it feels so good. It's just on here. Let me go and get my roller. I'll be right back. Okay. Yeah. Right, exactly. Yeah, and you know what? See, I ain't even gotta do it to. I can just look at the price, and I'll just be like, oh, okay, that ain't gonna work. So, like, if I'm buying 100 ml, I have not tried Happy Land, but I am about to Aqua. So just give me a second, Jen, because I'm about to try them. They are on my. They might be tried this week. They might be coming this week. Because I saw how much their 5 mils are, and I was like, well, shit, let me get a few of these. Has anyone tried Ani? Yeah. Yeah. Ani is beautiful. Ani is a gorgeous green, spicy vanilla. It is sexy. Okay. Now we can do a little press on. Then we'll take it off and rub all this stuff on. Yeah, Happy Land is an indie brand here in the States. So I'll be getting some stuff from them because I found out that their 5 mils are $7 a piece. So I'll probably be. Whoo, children. I did those opposite direction. They should have been that way. Yes, yes. For 129, that's a good price for a full size. I paid a pretty decent price for mine. Um, and I decided that I was gonna stay with the 50 mil. I think I'm still debating 100 Silent Ways. All right, let's roll this. Woo! Let's roll this all in. Yeah, like I'm wise. You could get really good prices on nowadays. So I'm waiting for. Oh, do you want, girl? Let me talk to you, Faith. I got you. I'm doing a order, so I'll talk to all of y'all, my people. Ah, honey, I'm rolling it in for the youth, for the culture, for the youth and the culture. That's what I'm rolling this in for the youth and the culture, baby. I really like these. These really get cold and beautiful. Whew, my goodness, I'm just feeling good right now. I gotta take care of this stuff for Crystal too. I'm terrible. I can tell these last few weeks have been like all over the place, so I gotta finish some stuff up today. These are called cryo ice globes. What fragrance should you wear? Okay, what kind of squirm do you want? That's the question. What kind of squirm are we trying to get? These are cryo ice globes. Yeah, these are cryo ice globes, Barry. You can find them on Amazon. So what kind of squirming do you want to make happen? What kind of squirming do you want to make happen? Okay. So you need a power fragrance. So this is a power fragrance you're going for. Whew. Let's get these sides of the eyes. You know what I'm saying? Whew. Okay, I feel good now. So you need a power fragrance. So let's think. So I don't know what power fragrances you have. So what power fragrances do you have? I going into me like that would wear Santal Royal by Guerlain. Boss bitch in it. Now if you want to go like that. Or whew, or oh yeah, that smells so good together. I'm gonna throw some more Jasmine's marzipan. Mitsuko, okay. Going old school. Or if since you're talking about a spa, go old money. I would wear Honored Woman. I would wear, something very. Oh, this smells so good together, y'all. Or yeah, I would go with something like that. Boss bitching it, I would go with something like that. I would go with let me see what else would I wear. Ooh. I would wear something like I would wear amber. But you want to, okay, let's talk about this though. You kind of want to get them relaxed and feeling, really in. So you don't like gourmands because a nice, sexy gourmand would work. Because they'll feel like, oh, I like them so much. They smell so good. Y'all know what's in my glass, Berry. Y'all know what's in my glass. It's my usual. My usual. It's just my usual. I would wear something like I would wear like Amber Mystique, kind of strong, kind of bossy bitch. That's a bossy bitch fragrance. But oh, don't you have Figment coming? Did you? Oh, this is interlude. Figment would be nice. If your Figment gets here, go with Figment Woman. Didn't you say you got Figment? Okay, so then you need something like Figment Woman. Okay, so you want to draw me in. Right, so a nice floral. That's nice. People love that fragrance. And it makes you stand out and says you're classy and you're and creative because it has a little creative vibe to it because it doesn't smell like, the usual stuff. Gotta put on my discoloration stuff before I start my day. Gotta water some more of my plants. Because I'm a terrible mother in the wintertime. I gotta turn on my humidifier for them. You're welcome. Yeah, he'll like and it'll make you're creative. Your creativeness. Creativeness. Okay, so now that we're sitting here, we're talking, I gotta let this sit for 5 minutes. What is your favorite note? Top 3 favorite notes. Top 3 favorite notes. I'm here for it. Waiting. Oh my goodness. This smells so good together. Oh man. I got a lot of fragrances. I gotta write down the new ones I got. Did I tell y'all? Honey, tobacco, and plum. Okay, I like those. I like those. I like those. You know my number. You know what my number one is though. I have like 3 right now, and then I have my 3 all the time ones. I can do that. I can do 3 right now, 3 right now, and then 3 like 3 that I'm obsessing on right now, then my regular top 3. Raspberry, patchouli, and whiskey. Ooh, that sounds good. Do you have something that has all 3 of those? Okay, so here we go. You can give me your 3 top, and then your 3 that you're obsessing on. Because I got obsession ones. Why? Don't you hate when you see this little piece of hair just sticking out? Rose, patchouli, and incense. Gabby, are you going to order you something from Vincent? Tuberose, osmanthus, and vanilla. Hey, Christy, good morning. I love that one because I do love osmanthus. You know what? I go through certain ones. I'm trying not to get caught up in osmanthus. Tobacco, boozy notes, and rose. Okay. I see this. Okay. Let me tell y'all my cardamom, vetiver, and vanilla. My overall just loves is tuberose, rose, and jasmine. You a patcho? Y'all know if I see tuberose, I'd be like, I gotta have it. So I have it, right? Rose, almond, and ginger. That sounds good. My current obsessions right now. So those are just ongoing. I see them, I'll be like, yes. So you have your I have current obsessions. Iris, jasmine, and cacao. I know that sounds so you because I knew Iris was coming up. If Court was on here, I love almond too. You finally got it. Yes. Tuberose number 3 is so good. Oh, it's so sexy. That's one of my most sexy tuberoses out there. Oh, I was gonna wear. Oh, I'm gonna spray off and then I'm gonna put on my Lady Tuberose by Moresque. So what am I obsessing on right now? I'm still obsessing on plum. Plum is still high on my obsession list right now. I see plum, I'll be like, oh my God, I need it. So I'm still obsessing on that. I know that's like really, and I'm definitely plum. Honey is up there too. Because I see honey, I'll be like, oh, okay, matter of fact, I got something with honey coming soon. Somebody's like, it's got a lot of honey in it. Oh, okay, just send it to me. Send it to me. I want some. Give me some of that. Give me that honey. Give me that honey, done it. Honey, give me that honey. So that's that. I was doing cherry this season. I feel like I'm slowing down on cherry right now. I'm feeling pretty good about my cherry game right now. I loves me the plums. I'm feeling pretty good on my cherry game right now. So cherry has been, gardenia. Y'all know I've been kind of vibing on gardenia recently. Oud and all things. See, oud was I haven't been so much in the oud right now. I'm kind of more, a lemmy. Okay, that was interesting. So I'm feeling, amber is another one. You see, okay, for real, you see amber, I'll be like, okay, I need it in my life. Yeah, like I have a sample of Lover's Tale, and I do like it. That's why I said I wanted it. But I loved Under My Skin. But I'm telling you, Gabby, do not get Tiger. I'm just telling you right now. By her, well, it might be okay on you. It was terrible on me. It was terrible. So let me tell you what I'm doing today. So yeah. I am back on my Middle Eastern collection, working on that. Because honestly, you know who's good for Middle Eastern. Um, yeah, exactly. Peach is tricky, and the peach in there did not work on me. So I'm just giving you a heads up. It wasn't. I sold it. I got rid of Tiger real quick. Barry is the Middle Eastern guy. Barry, you had one on a long time ago that I still been trying to find here in the States, and I cannot find. I cannot think of the name of it, but it was a was it a Latafa or Al Harame? Hey, Alicia, that you had, and it sounded so delicious, and I forgot to write it down, and I was looking for it for months, and now I can't remember the fucking name of it, but because Berry is Middle, but I am planning on getting more Middle Eastern fragrances this year. Matter of fact, I was about to buy some recently because that's my balance now. I'm trying to balance out with buying like niche, kind of expensive, and then spending some time on my more inexpensive things. I want Portrayal. Shut up. Portrayal is my next. Portrayal and Memoir are my next two homages. Those are my next two. Portrayal and Memoir. And then I'll go back, double back and get Lyric. Because I have so many smoky roses. But it's like, but it's Lyric. I still need to get Carnal Flower. I gotta get me some Carnal Flower, y'all. I need me some Carnal Flower. Woo, I just sprayed myself. I want that one so bad. Cause I love jasmine. But see, unlike you like indolic jasmines. I like all jasmines. You returning your what? Well, what you turning? What you returning? Do I need to buy this from you? Hold up, Alicia. What you returning? You're like, hold up now, sis. Okay, well, you're getting all your money back, so never mind, because I can't afford it now. So let me just shut up. Because I can't afford to buy no Carnal Flower from you right now. So let me just shut my damn mouth. Because you see, I was all up in your face, wasn't I? I was all up in your face right then. All up in your face. I thought I had a decan of Carnal Flower someplace around here. I think I do. Okay. So I just sprayed myself with your cognac. Yes, he does. Really? That's interesting. That's really interesting. There's a couple of tuberoses I want to try. I still haven't tried. So I have a few. Because I have a Carnal, right, because I love the sample. I have a Carnal Flower. It's really good. It's delicious. It's wonderful. That would be sucky. So what else do I want? But yeah, so I'm into gardenia right now. So there will be a lot of gardenia. As much gardenia as I can find. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them, I think. And then I'm obsessing on, Amber's always there. I think that's where I am right now. On honey plum, cherry, amber. Those are my current obsessions, and gardenia. But like I said, I'm off of cherry. So cherry's off. I'm good with cherry now. You know what's coming back? See you, Gabby. You know what's coming back in my head? Fig. All of a sudden, I want fig again. And let me tell y'all, I sold Fico Diamalfi, and I'm going, maybe I should get it back. I'm having one of those declutter moments. But I think then when I got rid of Fico Diamalfi, I was feeling like I was in that space where, okay, I don't want to have too much, because this is when I was really starting to, talk about fragrances. And I felt like, okay, I've talked about it. I don't need it. No, I haven't seen his thing, but I have looked at the new La Perlas. I'm just about to say something. Yeah. Yeah, and see, that's why I kind of got rid of it because I was like, oh, it's all right. I ain't going to sit up here and lie. I'm not a huge fan of Philosophos. I know people be like, oh my God, that's the best thing ever. I'm not a huge fan of it. So I'm trying to decide if there, so if I see some figs that kind of interest me, I'll probably get them. But it's not like I'm like searching out fig. Like I search out plum. Like I search out honey. Yeah, everybody be like, oh my God, Philosophos, it's so good. I'm like, it's all right. Oh, this is quite interesting. We'll see how this dries down. So if y'all wondering what I'm doing, I'm trying to be layer queen. I'm trying to be layer queen. So I did your cognac, which is chocolate cognac with a little ylang ylang in it. And then I decided let's amp it up a little bit. So I did ylang ylang espresso. So we're gonna see how these play together. Yeah, I mean people like, but once again, I think the hype train is the hype train. I think the hype train is the hype train. Right. I like fig because I like the sweetness of fig. I mean, right, a good honey fragrance will get me. And there was a time I did not like honey. I thought it was too sweet. It's just too sticky and sweet. Now I love a good honey. I'd be like, honey, give me some honey, honey. Give me some honey, honey. I got this big old thing right there. So this is kind of interesting. This is kind of interesting. Because this is chocolate and cognac and ylang ylang. Now I've added some coffee to this mix. Oh my goodness, I'm gonna have to see how this dries down. This might be on the list, y'all. This might be on the list. Oh, you got a bottle of what? Philosophos or your kernel flour? Hmm. Okay. Oh, I gotta put this out because I had that on last night. And then I think because I'm playing with these. Oh, man, that's good. Yeah, diptyque. Oh, you got some diptyque? Yeah, this works really well together because we've got the ylang ylang with this espresso coffee note, and then we've got chocolate, cognac, and ylang ylang. Listen, let's just speak a minute on things like that. Oh, let me write this down when I'm sitting here. Were y'all hear what Amina announced that she's into florals now? Did y'all hear that? Or was that in an alternate universe that Amina said that? Was there anybody else there for that revelation from my Amina? Hold on. Did anybody else hear that? Cause I was like, did I? She came into a live and she was talking about shit like we thought it was. I swear, somebody snatched my Amina. Okay, so I'm not crazy, right? I was like, is this Amina? Did somebody snatch our Amina? I was like, what's going on in the world? Because this is sounding wrong to me. I was like, is this the real deal? Is this what's happening? I'm gonna have to check this out. I'm gonna have to check this out because I am so confused. You know, me and Amina are supposed to be diametrically opposed when it comes down to our fragrances. We are supposed to be diametrically opposed. We are like magnets on the same side. Ah! Y'all know I love Amina. Y'all know I love her. Okay, so yeah. And I've been into coffee, but not big time. I'm gonna have to find out what kind of floral she's into, Kelly, because that's the question. Is it like traditional flowers or is it like flowers that have been run over by a car? You know, is it like flowers that have been run over by a car? And then that makes sense to me. I'll be like, okay, hey Jay, right? Oh, I love florals. I actually, as I do more and buy more, I find that I like a whole, hey Coco, that I like almost everything now. I can find something that I like in almost every genre, except for the serious aromatics, which remind me of men. That's probably why a lot of times why I can't fuck with the male fragrances that are lean masculine, because they have this aromatic vibe to them that I can't mess with. But I like a powdery now. I like incense. I like powders. I like florals. I like florals. I like ouds. I like honeys. I like everything. So I like gourmands. I even like fresh now. Because for a long time I didn't like them fresh fragrances. I'd be like, fresh my ass. Fresh my ass. Well, yeah, I could definitely see her with some florals with some castoreum. I'm sure it's not okay, let me say, I'm sure it's probably not my florals. You know, my florals be like, oh, gardenias, fresh gardenias, some lilacs. Yes, hunty. Yes, hunty. I need to wash it. You know, when you do this and you be like, oh, my hair needs to be washed. It needs to be washed. It needs to be washed. See, I like fresh ones now. I have some fresh ones that I like. I'm gonna have to do my fresh collection because my fresh collection is kind of, you know, like I have Santal Blanc by Serge Luton. I love that. I love Claire de Musk. I love La Verge de Fer because it's kind of got this metallic vibe. Oh, I love me. Thank you. I'm trying to be like you, child. I'm trying to be like you. Trying to be like you. So, yeah. Oh, by the way, I have reopened my group on Facebook, which was a kind of more like events and stuff. So I am planning a weekend of events here in Chicago, you know, parties and stuff, hangouts, in July probably. So if you would like to be a part of that and we are friends on Facebook, let me know and I'll add you to the group. I love every freaking rose. I'm not gonna be y'all friends, so y'all keep talking about the roses. I like realistic roses, a jammy rose, a dark rose, a sweet, real, a photo real. I like a gardeny, fresh green rose. I love rose. We might not be friends after this. No, I'm just joking. You know, people will be taking this shit so seriously. I can't be friends with you if you like. Okay, I can see that. Okay, realistic rose triggers your allergies. Okay, so you can't like that one. Okay, then I give you that one. I have not tried rose prick. I still haven't tried that one. Oh, this does smell good together. Yeah, hey Shelly, I don't think I need any more roses either. But do I need any more tuber roses? And yet I still want them. Um, yeah, we'll be doing about 4 days. 4 days. I'll give you the dates, Faith. So if you want to come out and hang out, I'll give you the dates. So the way we normally do it is we do a Friday evening event, a Saturday party, and like a brunch on Sundays. Usually, it's like, yeah. I always need more tuberose and jasmine. You know what? I still don't have Flora Botanica. I still don't have it. Yeah, you. I will take a beautiful vanilla. I will take a beautiful rose. I will take a beautiful jasmine, a beautiful tuberose all day long. You tuberose, I see tuberose and I be like, oh, I'm gonna have to try this one. Let's see what is this tuberose heavy? Let me get a hold of this. Thank you so much. I need it. I need it. I need it. Yeah. Oh, I understand, Faith. I totally understand. That makes sense. Stay away from them. Um, okay, as soon as I have the dates, I'll let you know because we're still trying to flesh out the dates, and I'll let you know. But yeah, so it's like hunty. I can always do those. I'll be honest with you. I still love a good oud, but I'm kind of like I like to find ouds that aren't rose center, like oud rose combinations. I'm good on that. I like to um am I frozen? Y'all tell me, am I frozen? Oh, let me finish my skincare. I did all that. I did that. Let's see how it's looking. Oh my God, this not. Ooh, mask did some wonderful shit to my skin. Okay. Um, but I ain't going nowhere. So I think I'm gonna put on some of this fabulous because I'm just chilling around the house today. Okay, I'm just chilling around the house today. Let's put some oil under these eyes. Get them going. Oh, okay. It was your phone. Because I'm just gonna put a little oil under my eyes, a little oil on my skin, and yeah. And then put on some cream, some moisturizer, and call it a day. Cause I done serum the fuck out of my skin. And but yeah, like I love a good oud, but I don't need another oud rose. But when I see oud combined with something else, then I want to try it. Like oud tuberose does it for me. A good oud tuberose will make me sing, "Hey, Daddy." Okay, okay. I don't need a. I'm doing good. I'm gonna be real good about these things. I know where my fun lies, and when I see something that I really want, I will pick it up. Oh, speaking of stuff like that, let's talk about Ulta snatching all the brands from Sephora. Let's just talk about Ulta snatching them brands with Sephora. So we see that these exclusive contracts are now expiring with Sephora. And the big names, these luxury brands are heading on over to Ulta because they like, we need to make all of our coins. And they do. So Fenty is now at Ulta. They're talking about, ooh, a cheap gardenia. Ooh, you better send me the name of that, Alicia. Um, and so we're gonna see more luxury at Ulta. Ooh, some got in my eye, y'all. Sorry. We're gonna see more Ulta, and we're gonna see more sales at Sephora. They're gonna have to fix their point system because that's what's killing them. Cause real talk, if I was going, did they? Yeah. See, when I didn't see points on the lash days, I was like, I'm good, cause Lord knows I got enough lashes that I have not worn, so they can't get me on the lashes right now. Oh man, I got some in this eye. I got some oil in this eye. Yeah, I didn't even look yesterday. Yeah, Ulta gets Natasha, Pat, and who else they need? Huda. They gonna be like, folks gonna be like, Sephora who? But except for the people who really get off on saying, I've got a Sephora bag, because that's a influencer thing. The people, the luxury people want to say they went to Sephora, right? The luxury influencers, they want to go to Sephora. That's like, for real. We were talking about the beauty influencers. I saw another one. I was like, well, no, Sephora just gonna move out. Well, Sephora will not, because Sephora's overseas too. Sephora is based in France. What they're gonna have to do is they might close up their shops here and go strictly online, or they're gonna close up some of their stores here. That's what's gonna happen. They're gonna have to consolidate all them stores because people ain't gonna be shopping there, or they're going to have to make themselves comparable. They're gonna have to become competitive with Ulta because they've never really had to be competitive with Ulta because it was like they had all the luxury brands that everybody wanted, so they didn't have to do that. Now they're gonna have to. We're gonna see more sales. Like, remember at Christmas time, they all of a sudden did a 20% off on fragrances for anybody. They did a 20% off. All right, LVMH ain't gonna let them die, but they're gonna have to become more competitive here in America. They're going to have to revamp their point system because the point system is terrible. Make it make sense. Make it make sense. And they're gonna have to stop acting like them little samples they giving you is worth all these points. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna have to start. Pat gonna go to Ulta. Chanel already at Ulta. Charlotte's already there. Pat is going to take a minute. It's going to take longer because her, if 15 and left and gone over, you think Pat ain't going? Listen, she need all her coins. And let's be honest, Pat ain't selling like she was. Pat, Kohl's is one thing. Ulta is another thing. She's going to go to Ulta. If we see Natasha go to Ulta, Pat's going to be following. Because this is all about those contracts. Them exclusive contracts are right. They're going to have to start doing like Ulta does. Like, for instance, why do we have to give up points for all them little funky ass samples? Do like, so y'all get that shit for free. Put it in packs like Ulta does. Because Ulta good for spend $60 and you can get this stuff. That's what they're going to have to start doing with that stuff instead of selling, oh my God, 200 points for this deluxe sample. Get the hell up out of here. That's what's going to happen. So, and you can tell that's going to happen soon based on the sales that they did at Christmas time. Because Sephora has never just arbitrarily had 20% off of anything where everybody can get in. Morphe and ColourPop going, see what I'm saying? If they are going there, that means now Sephora is saying, oh shit, we need to have some budget shit in here too. Because for years, Sephora did not fuck with anything budget. except for their brand. Except for their brand. I gotta check these. Yes. Yep. I mean, to be quite honest, I'm not a huge ColourPop fan anyway. I mean, ColourPop. Yeah, ColourPop was at Sephora. It sure was. I forgot about that Coco. It was there for a hot minute because it was at Sephora before it went to Ulta. You right. I forgot about that. I forgot about that. Did y'all see, gentlemen, Mario? Um, what did I see was new? I think Givenchy has a new fragrance for men. Have y'all seen it? Was it Givenchy I saw? Cause it sounded sexy and delicious. Yeah, yeah. I mean, it's like I get it here and there, but I'm not a huge ColourPop fan because they just put out too much shit and they're recycling. And let's just be honest, they recycling that shit. They put new names to them colors and putting them in new stuff. But yeah, I saw a new fragrance. I was gonna screenshot, I forgot to, but I saw a new fragrance for men. Let me see, can I find it again? Hold on, because I was looking at the notes. Hold on, let me see, because I was like, let me see if I can get a fragrance cut, and we could talk about some new shit that's coming out. I saw a whole line, but it's not here. I think it's in Italy. Oh, it looks so cute to me. It looks sad, cute. You saw the new Givenchy? Gwen Stefani? What she got? It sounded sexy. And there's a new Carolina Herrera, Bad Boy Cobalt. I saw that on Ulta site. See how I'm bringing y'all back into the conversation. See how I brought the men back in the conversation like that. Y'all see that? See how that's how you do. Oh yeah, it smells good together. Um, you know, yes, Gentleman Reserve Privé. Yes, Gentleman Preserve Privé. That thing sounds good. I'm just saying. That sounds tasty. That sounds like it'd be real sexy on one of y'all. Come on through with it. Come on through with it, y'all. Come on through with it. Okay, so whew, this is such a beautiful time. The babysitter's across the hall. Bianca's doing things. And Dessa has been with me. Lily been with me for 15 months. Yay! Yay to my members. Thank y'all so much. Oh, and we gonna have a yeah, that Bad Boy Cobalt don't sound all that great. But that that sounds good. I'm gonna have to show that to B to tell her to get that for Brandon. Right? See, I gotta, I bring us back in to the fold so we can talk about everything. Everything. I can see you wearing that, Mario, just smelling just as sexy as you wanted to. Just smelling sexy as you wanted to. Mary Kay got some Mary Kay got new fragrances, y'all. I didn't even know Mary Kay had some. Has anybody ever used a Mary Kay fragrance? They said, okay, let's see these. Soul Shine and Infinite Glow. Let's see what they sound like, because I have never. Okay, so they. Okay. So let's see what they got right here. Let me find them. Can we get to them? Because I wouldn't. Okay. I didn't either. Apparently, they've had some before. Okay, so let's see. Soul Shine, blackcurrant tropical fruits are in the foreground with a. Can I get the notes? Infinite Glow has trendy rhubarb. Okay, so they didn't put them in here, right? But Avon, they and people really like the Avon fragrances. Um, I just never got them. Boucheron has some new fragrances. Boucheron has some new fragrances coming out. Let's see what this one says. Feb Tonka de Kanama something whatever. Feb Tonka de Kanamaya. I guess that's what it's called. Top notes are bitter almond and violet. Middle notes are tonka bean, patchouli, and rose. Base notes are vanilla, sandalwood, and lavender. That could sound good, but it has to go down in price. Juicy, what you want? Okay, so that one sounds good. Well, I mean, Avon been making nice juice forever. Let's just be honest. Cure de Venise. This is a new Boucheron. Oh, let's see. Top notes. Oh my God, listen to this. This is Cure de Venise. I want the Amber Alexandria too. Oh my goodness, listen to this. Top notes are cacao, cinnamon, and ginger. Middle notes are guaiac wood, papyrus, and patchouli. Base notes are cacao, cedar, and vanilla. Cure de Venise. That should sound good. That sound good. They got some new brand out that's got a whole lot of stuff coming out. That sounds tasty. Zara has some new fragrance. Do you know I've never bought a Zara fragrance? I have gone onto the Zara website, put all this stuff in the, and then just never done it. Mm-mm. Never done it. Nest has one called Golden Nectar. I might need this. I still need to get Indigo because I've always loved Indigo by Nest. But listen to this one. Golden Nectar. I was looking at this. The notes are golden orchid, amber, vanilla, and musk. You never had one of these? Okay, so I'm not just me. Okay, golden orchid, amber, vanilla, and musk. When you see amber and vanilla, is it just me? I'll be like, ooh, yes. I know it really does. Ooh, it does. Golden orchid, suede amber with creamy vanilla and velvety musk. Oh my God, that sounds so delicious. Yeah, you can't never find indigo. I have never even tried them. I know everybody was loving Rich Warm Addictive. I still hear Rich Warm Addictive come up though. I know. I still hear about Rich Warm and Addictive. What have I done? I ain't even done my skin right today. Come on. What the heck was I thinking? I'm about to go eat me some food though. I ain't ate today. Let's do a little of this though. Eclat de Bergamot. Oh, okay. I mean, not to say I think Zara, the issue, you know what, part of my problem with Zara is that they move that shit too quick. I be like, I don't want to. And here's the issue I have with Zara. Real talk. Part of the reason why I don't want to start getting Zara fragrances is because it's one of those things, they always got some new shit and it's really inexpensive. So I'll wind up with 50 of them things. You know what I'm saying? Like if I start buying Zara, it'll be like, oh, this is only $20, and I'll buy 6 of them, and then I'll buy another 6, and before you know, by the end of the year, I was talking my Zara collection, and it's 100, it's 60 of them and shit. So that is why I am trying to stay away from Zara, because when they're that inexpensive, I can just be like, let me just get everything. Let me just try it all. I know me. Because every time I've tried to buy some, I've had at least 5 in the cart. You know, it's not like I'm just gonna. But see, that's the problem. I'll be trying them just to find the good ones. So no, I'm not even going there because I have to go to Zara then. I don't go to Zara. Right, like my green teas. Right, like my green teas. I go on all the green teas. Now I got all these damn Elizabeth Ardens. Because then I got sucked into looking for more Elizabeth Arden. Real talk, I was on the Elizabeth Arden site looking to see did they have a new green tea out. I was like, what are y'all doing? We ain't had a new green tea yet. I'm like, what are y'all doing? I need a new green tea for my collection. I was just on there early this morning, looking up like, do you have any new ones? I would like to get a new one. I always close my eyes when I have them closed, once I got this light by my eye. I'm just like, let's just not have lights beam, any extra lights beaming into our eyes. Yeah. Okay, so now that I know they real hit and miss, and I haven't felt like I'm missing out on anything, but it's just that, I just be on that thing. I just be on that thing. So I have to, right, Zara hasn't been on my radar and I'm not letting it be. And the thing is like, I have really become better about like watching videos and seeing what people have and lessening up that need to try it or want it because I'm seeing it. I'm doing good. Hey, y'all should be proud of me. I paid, yeah, as opposed to buying a bunch of bullshit, I just paid like $500 on my credit cards. I'm broke, but hey, I sent that money out. I said, bitch, don't you not send that money out. Don't you not do it. And so I did it. Christy, why you mess with me? Yeah, because Alhambra. Okay. Well, I said like that's why I'm trying to balance myself. So if I spend money on something like that, then I have to spend money on, and I have to be honest. Most of my money's still gonna go to perfume when I'm just spending like discretionary income because it feels like I'm because that's where my fun is. Like makeup, everyone's don't get me wrong, makeup still gets me. Hence why I got all this new damn lipstick. Like I needed some more damn lipstick in my life. Like I needed some more lipstick in my life. But I do have more lipstick in my life. Like I needed all of the lifter glosses. Now I got all of these damn lifter glosses sitting here. But I do use those. I do use yeah, and I think so. Right, right, Shelly. So like that's why I know like I have this thing now that I do like this. Ooh, you finally got one. So now, Alicia, you're gonna want more of them because they are so nice. Matter of fact, let me just put one on right now. The one I've been wearing lately is brass. I need to put this on my favorites. This is my new one that I've been wearing a lot, brass. Let me show y'all how cute this one is. And COVID, real talk, COVID threw me off my makeup game. I'm finally feeling like, right? I'm finally feeling like, see, I'm in the schools. If I get back to wearing not wearing a mask, I wear my makeup to school. I'm not wearing, cause honestly, I don't even wear my hair down too much at school because I hate the mask look with my hair down because I feel like I look real crazy. This is brass, just a cute little something something on the lips. Because I feel like when I have my hair down like this, and it's big and I got a mask on, I feel like I look real like just off of the ward. And I know that's a terrible way to say it, but that's what I'm saying. I be feeling like I look straight off the ward, if y'all know what I mean by that. Straight off the ward. Like, so that's why I tend to, So I wear my hair. I've been wearing a bun on my braids most days because I feel like it just looks a little better than when my hair is out. Cause then I look like I'm straight off the ward, straight off. They didn't just let me out, and I'm walking around. I'm walking around trying to decide where I'm disoriented in. I just be feeling like that. So I just be wanting my hair up. Now, when I'm with me, so me and my friend were talking about this. So here's where we can say the things are about to change. Like here in Chicago, well, in Illinois, they're lifting the mask mandates, right? In so many places. So as people, which I said earlier, we now must get to this place to understand that this is going to be our life. This COVID shit is going to keep coming around. And we just have to make sure we take care of ourselves and make sure whatever we do to keep ourselves healthy is there. Because we're moving from a pandemic to an endemic. Endemic meaning it is what it is. This is part of our existence. So make sure you keep up with your stuff. Because that's where we are now. We are less pandemic, more endemic kind of vibe. Whew. So that's the way the country is going to be moving toward. Just so you know. So like by next year, by next fall, it'll just be like, yeah, whatever. And I think it'll just be like protocols that places are going to have in place. And I think that's just pretty much how it's going to wind up being. It's going to be protocols to put in place and say, and I'll be honest with y'all, unless you're really sick, they are not going to give you days off. If you are, they ain't going to care if you negative or positive. You just got to be sick. So they'll give you your days off if you're sick, but they ain't going to be doing this whole quarantine stuff anymore. It's affecting the economy too much. Whole places almost shut down. Ain't got no workers because folks is sick. So unless you sick, because you see they've already cut it down to 5 days. Right. And I must say, Coco, you've been using some stuff. I've been checking you out, sis. I have been checking you out. You have been using your makeup. But I'm telling you, like, it kind of threw me off my game because I was sick and everything and I just wasn't feeling it. And now I'm starting to feel like, okay, let me start putting on my makeup again and get back into my makeup. So, like, now I do want to put on some makeup. Not today, but soon. Soon, I want to put on some makeup. And it's a process, because I was just like, whoo, it took me right back to the beginning of 2020 when it was like we was shut down, we was isolated, and we was like, fuck it, we ain't doing none of this, you know. So I am starting to feel it again, and just really want to start wearing my makeup more, put some looks up maybe. Of course, of course, it does have to do with work and school, and like it's starting to like I'm feeling more comfortable with everything I'm doing. So like my workload is not as overwhelming, and my school stuff, well, it'll be what it's gonna be. I'm a pass. That's all I got. I'm gonna pass with a decent grade. I have now I'm okay with not having straight A's. You know what I'm saying? Like at first I was feeling like, oh, I gotta have straight A's. I was like, why? I'm still gonna be licensed. As long as I have my GPA correct, I will be licensed. So once I hit that spot, and it's not like my job or any other job is gonna be like, so can we see that GPA for your licensing? No, they don't care about that. They don't care about none of that. They just want to make sure my ass is licensed and doing my professional development shit. So hey, okay, whatever. Yeah. All right. So never mind. So now that I hit that peaceful space, I'm okay now. I'm okay because at first I was stressing, wanting to be on here. I'm like, you know what? Whatever. If I'm on the dean's list, I'm on it. If I'm not, I'm okay. Because I am not looking to, because like somebody was asking me, well, are you going to go get your type 75? Which means going to get another master's degree. Right? I'm like, hell the fuck no. Because I'm not trying to be in leadership. I don't want to be a dean. I don't want to be a principal. I don't want to be any of those things. I gotta look at it. Because I pulled out already. Here's what I did. I did a shop my stash and I pulled out my cheek products. But I haven't done the other half of it, which is pulling out eyeshadows. But I really wasn't feeling it, so I just hadn't. So, yeah. Yeah, so it's like, I told people, I said, listen, I am 50-something years old. I ain't trying to be nobody's leader except for my own. So I'm not trying to run a school and none of that shit. So I don't need that extra piece of paper. I'm okay with this one. This gets me what I need done, and I'm all right with it. And there's a place of making peace with those things and just enjoying. So like now, I'm looking at my house. I'm trying to make sure I enjoy my house more. I want, get out again into the world and travel a little bit. That's what I'm looking at now. I don't want to be a career person. I know people, hey, and I'm okay, hey, more power to the career people, but I'm not there. I'm not this person who feels this need to validate myself with my career or on a career path for whatever reason. I'm too old for that shit. I like teaching. I'll teach to the end until I'm tired, and then I'm done with it. And in the meantime, do the other things that I like, buying perfume. Right? Right, exactly. And that's the thing, like with this, I know that now I want to do other things. Like I want to straighten up some things. I want my house to look good. So I can't be buying all that. Here comes my daughter. I was just doing my skincare before I start doing my homework. I'm on live. Hey, B, what's up?
Do you have any small scissors, like the ones you use for your eyelashes?
They're over there, someplace. Look on that black table. I think they were over there.
Oh, so that's real helpful.
Just lift some stuff up. What you trying to cut?
That lace on that wig.
Who's helping you, Coco?
No, she don't want to do this shit.
Why you cutting it?
It's a glueless wig. I just need to take the lace off of it.
Who said you need it? But I thought Nikki was coming to help you with it.
I ain't heard from her.
Oh. What you gonna do? Watch a YouTube video?
Oh, I'm waiting 3 months for her to come over and do that.
Did you see it? Hold on, I'll be right back.
It.
Okay. Oh, I sent you to the wrong side.
Yeah. No, Brandon want to go to lunch.
Today?
Yeah.
Oh, so you want to wear your wig?
Yeah, so I have a Brandon.
Have fun. Who watching what's her name? Am I watching her while y'all go to lunch?
No, she gonna go with.
Huh?
She gonna go with. You said you got homework to do.
Oh, okay. I was just asking. Let me know what I got to do. Ain't that cute? Her husband taking her out to lunch. Ain't that cute? See where they're going so they can bring me back some food. I done told her she should just wear my wig. She's like, I don't like your wigs. Okay, fine. Okay, fine. You ain't never put my wigs on. She is so anti my stuff until she need it. Like for instance, let me just tell y'all. So Miss Thing, she be like, oh, I don't, So because she was doing the baby shoots, right? She wanted some sweaters. She needed a cardigan. Where are my cardigans over there? And I done seen this heifer wearing my cardigans. I said, let me go over there and get my cardigans. Because they ain't never going to make it back to me at this rate. And she just going to be wearing them and claiming them. I'm like, but you don't like my stuff. You don't like my stuff. My stuff too old. Okay, yes, I'm smelling good. Okay. Oh, I'm so glad the baby's here. So that means, okay, so now I'm going to make me some lunch. I'm gonna make me something. I think I'm gonna have peanut butter crackers and orange juice because that's my favorite. That's one of my favorite things to have. And do my homework. I have a midterm due, but it's really not a hard midterm, thank God. And I just need to just work, do that, turn it in, and do some homework because I ain't done no homework in two of my classes, y'all. That little, I feel like this. What percentage of this is my grade? And you'll accept it late. Oh, okay, let me just turn this shit in late. I'm like, where's the bulk of my grade coming from? Oh, okay, my final and my midterm. Let me make sure that shit's right. Okay. Anyway, thank y'all for hanging out with me as always. I swear, one of these days I am going to be focused, like, you know, when they put the horse's blinders on, and I'm going to be right here and I'm going to stay focused. I'm going to stay focused. I'm going to stay focused instead of the way it really is when I'm all over the place. When I'm all over the place. I swear. One of these days. So y'all have a great day. Get y'all some food. Get your little rest. Live your best life. And don't let nobody fuck with y'all today. See you later.